Hi, this is Pramod Jaiswal from English Chronicles. This is in continuation to the previous question from A Passage to India. About the question was role of Aziz, Fielding and Godbole. So this is second part to it in continuation. So he was in a less cynical state of mind. We were talking about Fielding. Fielding had no racial feeling, not because he was superior to his brother civilians, but because he has matured in a different atmosphere. He had good heart and strong body. He liked to mix with Indians. So Aziz and Narayan Godbole were his friends. With Aziz, he has a strong bond of friendship. Fielding loved Aziz from the core of his heart. Foster has highlighted his inclination towards Malabar caves, though it was also called the Buddhism caves, or much better, Jainism caves. Though he missed the train, he managed on his own to join the other members at the cave. This shows his great respect for other religion. Fielding could not control his wrath, means anger, when Aziz was arrested at the station. He behaved arrogantly with the senior officers as Lieutenant General Superintendent of Police and Hyssop, the magistrate, though the magistrate was the son of Mrs. Murray, who was also at the Malabar caves. Still he was arrogant with them. Fielding tried, just because of his friendship with Aziz, and he was implicated falsely. Fielding tried to persuade Miss Quested to forgive Aziz, but she turned deaf ears to his request. Moreover, Quested remained in a state of shock after returning from Malabar caves. She was afraid. Foster has abruptly transformed the mentality and intention of Quested. That in the court she stated that she was not followed by Aziz while entering the cave. Moreover, on insistence of the magistrate, she withdrew the case. As a result, Aziz was acquitted. That's nice of her. Foster has emphasized the wrath of Aziz not to forgive her, and she was ordered to pay 20,000 rupees as compensation to Aziz. What is significant here is the role played by Fielding, who wanted peace, relation among all of them to be restored. So he requested Aziz to forego the money as well as to forgive Quested. But Aziz remained adamant till the end of the novel. Fielding was sympathetic to Quested, especially after Murray's death and Ronnie's declining of marrying Quested. Fielding was greatly disturbed because of the miserable condition of Quested. Owing to this incident, his relation with Aziz was also slackened. Dheela pad gaya tha. Though he wrote him many letters, but Aziz turned Nelson's eyes to them, dhyan nahi diya, thinking Fielding had married Quested, who was his enemy. तो ये सब मतभेद चल रहा था, मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग कह सकते हैं, मिसकम्युनिकेशन की वजह से. Foster never allowed his readers to waver from the core of the novel, and thus clung to Fielding and Quested relationship until the truth came to the surface. This revelation opened the eyes of Aziz. Fielding's letter acquainted Aziz with the fact that he had married with Murray's daughter, Stella, and not Quested. Fielding's incessant, means continuous pursuit of Aziz resulted in the rejuvenation of the dormant and inamicable friendship which could not be shattered and shuddered even by torrentious tempest. Ultimately, Foster enhanced Fielding's personality by not abandoning his pursuit for friendship but pursuing till his bond was restored and made lively. For long, we have left the third character, Mr. Narayan Godbole, unattended. He is a Deccani Brahmin. He has great faith in his religion. He is a devotee of Lord Krishna. He is very sincere, subtle, and very rich. He prays to Lord Krishna to descend to earth, not only for him but for the mankind. Foster has presented him as an individual to represent the third religion of the Indian versus Hinduism, viz. Hinduism. He also emphasized the devotion, dedication, and belief in the culture which the Indians have inherited from their ancestors and which will be further transmitted to the next posterity, means next generation. Godbole has become the Minister of Education. He shows his power to the concerned authorities. He also told them that he was going to open a school at Mau and Pargana and was going to give a specific name. Foster has elevated Godbole's importance in the conclusive part of the novel. The celebration of the birth of Lord Krishna on the auspicious day of Janmashtami is staged and directed by Narayan Godbole, has been enacted elaborately by actors and even by the Raja. That's something splendid. Foster has emphasized the scene of the whirlpool in the river, where the boat of Aziz, along with Ralph, and the boat of Fielding with Stella were wrecked, with their oars whirling and the latter floating in water. Foster has not spared the opportunity to disclose Aziz's letter to Quested, which is read by Aziz himself. Though Godbole's role is very brief, but the author has given him a chance to raise the curtain and unveil the truth of Quested not being married to Fielding, which ultimately rejuvenated the bond of friendship between Aziz and Fielding. I hope you would have liked my explanation and notes. So please press the like button and share among your friends so that they too can be benefited. And do subscribe to my channel so that you might be getting something or the other always. Once again, I would like to thank you for watching my video. Have a nice time.